agad din po ang Zoom.com. If you want to donate to the Red Cross, maaari niyo pong gamitin ang Zoom.com. All fees will be waived and 100% of your donation will go to the Red Cross. And yan po ang handog sa atin naman ng Zoom.com. Back here in studio, Talk Tuesday on Kababayan Today. Bukas po ang aming mga linya ng telepono kasama si Conjen Helen Barber de la Vega and Mr. Bing de la Vega, ang siya naman pong co-founder ng Philippine Disaster Relief Organization. Joining us on the line is Aurora. Magandang hapon sa iyo, Aurora.
Hi, Janelle. Tatanong ko lang sa iyo kung saan po pwedeng ipadala ang aking donasyon kung sakaling ako'y mag-donate.
Right now, sir, we are encouraging cash donations instead of in-kind donations.
That is correct.
Bakit po? Ipaliwanag natin.
Because it is much easier to handle monetary donations than boxes and boxes of goods, which will require perhaps even freight if the freights are not waived. Monetary donations can be easily used to buy items here that are badly needed in Tacloban City, or purchase the items in Manila and bring them to Tacloban. It's much faster and much easier to handle.
Okay. Ang kailangan po ngayon ay rescue and relief. Ang relief po kailangan immediate. Ngayon, pag nagpadala po tayo ng in-kind donation, mga 30 to 45 days pa po, no? Isi-ship pa yan kasi.
Right. At saka, the other thing is, yun talaga ang pinaka-flexible form of a donation. Kasi madaling yung monetary.
Okay.
And then, since we're just talking about donation, gusto ko rin ding i-clarify kasi marami tayong mga kababayan po na gustong mag-donate ng mga damit. Pasensya na po, pero ang ating pong guidance from the Philippines is that hindi pa po natin tinatanggap ang mga used clothing.
Oo, kasi hindi pa yan. Ang kailangan talaga po doon ngayon, pagkain. Pagkain po. I know one organization, GK USA, they're accepting your $5 donation will feed a family of 4 for 3 to 4 days. At yan po ang kailangan ng ating mga kababayan sa Pilipinas. Edith is on the line. Edith, magandang hapon sa'yo.
Yes, good afternoon. Ito panawagan sa Presidente ng Pilipinas, kay President Aquino, na sana naman yung mga donation na binibigyan ng mga ibang bansa and mga donation dito from United States talagang mapunta sa mga victims ng Tacloban.
Alright, maraming salamat. Yes, maraming salamat sa iyo, Edith. I've been hearing about that. There are concerns that, in fact, there are some people that they prefer that foreigners allocate the funds rather than government officials.
Actually, ano yan judgment call yan ng mga ng mga donors.
Donors, okay.
Kaya lang, syempre, mas alam ng ating mga local government units kung ano talaga ang kailangan. Kung saan i-direct yun. Katulad niya, naririnig na natin at nakikita natin sa television, for instance, na sinasabi na hindi lang naman Tacloban ang tinamaan. And so, importante na magkaroon tayo ng equitable distribution ng relief items. Ngayon, ang problema natin at the moment, dahil nga ang Tacloban ay naging inaccessible at saka na-paralyze sila. So, lately lang tayo nakakapasok talaga doon sa mga areas na ito. And therefore, talagang yung assessment at prioritization is, it will take a matter of days.
And as piggybacking on that, we even got an email from a viewer from Haro, Leyte. Ang Haro, Leyte din daw po, wala sa spotlight, hindi masyadong napapag-usapan, pero kailangan din po nila ng tulong doon, no? Maybe Pedro, Philippine Disaster Relief Organization can look into that as well, sir.
Well, you mentioned earlier about our secondary fundraiser. I just got off the meeting with a hotel at LAX, negotiating the venue, and in the next couple of weeks they will decide which date. With the help of Kababayan Today, perhaps it can be announced later as to what the expectations are, though the premise is per plate fundraiser, targeting the corporate level.
Okay, good. That is a good idea, also targeting offices and companies.
Correct.
I know my sister made a personal donation, and I'm hearing that her company has been matching whatever donations there are that are, and this is not like a, it's just different companies. And if any company can do that, if a lot of companies do that, then we can create more.
Given that Pedro is a 501c3.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
tax
it is a
deductible.
Right.
Yeah, it's
All
a
right.
501c3.
We'll be back with more, taking more of your phone calls when we return. Hopefully, don't go away.